Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt from FidelityGamingTV, and welcome back to another episode of Mac Money Road to the Show here on MLB 14, the show on the PS4, and we have made it to the MLB, folks. Definitely excited to kick this episode off with some MLB action here with the Chicago White Sox. We're going to get to all that stuff in a sec, but for those of you wondering, my summer vacation will start on Friday of this week. And that is it. So expect some more videos by then because my summer is starting. But yeah, just going through last week's school. Anyways, here is the standings before we get started. White Sox in third place, 22-28, 6 games under 500, and 6 games back of the Royals for first place in the AL Central. We are at the top of the depth charts in the right fielder column, 64 overall. Obviously gonna improve that. And we are an MLB starter already, if you don't remember that. So, if you look at it closely, we don't actually have an MLB bench. I'm assuming one of those AAA starters, since they have 2 of them, are going to get called up to be the bench. But here we go. First game in the MLB is going to be against the Toronto Blue Jays, taking some batting practice beforehand. Check this out. This ball is hit very high, very hard, and very deep, and it is very gone. Home run in batting practice. And the very next pitch is also going to be very high, very deep, and very gone. This one, in fact, is going to be in the seats. Mac Money showing off some power there before we get started. And here we go, getting a bit of a spotlight here as Mac Money S is in his debut, making his Major League debut against the Toronto Blue Jays. And it's going to be exciting. I want to see what he can do, see if he can give a little bit of a spark to this White Sox team who does need some help. As I said, there are 6 games under 500. So if they want to start winning, they want to take first place, they are going to need something, and hopefully Mac Money can be that something. And so yeah, here we go with this one. North of the border in Toronto, Ontario, they are 6 games under 500, and so are we. So definitely something that we want to change. We're actually 7 games under 500 now that we just simmed that game before we got the start. So here we go. First at bat in the MLB. I am very excited to see what we can do. Runner on second, 0-0, top of the first, and that's a base hit into right field over the first baseman's head. The runner from second is coming all the way around, and he will score. That is Mac Money's first base hit and first RBI in his first at bat in the MLB. That is very impressive. So he gets that ball hit into right field over the first baseman's head, gets the RBI, and they'll be saving that ball for a while so he can store that away once he gets home. So a nice start to his MLB career. So next at bat we will go. This ball is hit deep. It is hit high into right field, and it's going to be caught there by Jose Bautista. And that is a pretty good at bat, showing off some power, but does not get anything out of that one. He will get 11 points though for the solid contact, and he will go 1 for 4 in that outing. Wishing that we could have done a little bit more, but you know what? We got a base hit, we got our RBI, and now we are hitting 250 in the MLB. So applying some points, we got a lot of points from all of those milestones, and now we are a 65 overall beat potential. Like I said, going to be improving on that. And we're going to move over to the next start. This one against the Minnesota Twins in Minnesota. The Minnesota Twins are in our division. They are actually in the spot above us in the standings. They're in second place behind the Royals. So here we go. Already 0 for 1 in this outing so far. Hopefully we can go 1 for 2 after this at bats. And this ball is hit high. It's hit deep. Is it deep enough? It is going, and it is not deep enough. So that was a bit of a long hit from Mac Money. Unfortunately, he cannot do anything with it, and the runners will have to go back to their respective bases. He will get 12 points, though, for the solid contact and long at-bat. So, third at-bat of the game. He's already 0 for 2. Let's see what he can do. Come on, he's got to put something in play here. He's got to get this average up, as now we are losing to the Twins by a good margin, and this is going to be hit over to third base. However, the third baseman will bobble it, and that will allow Mac Money to get on base with a base hit. Only gets 5 points, but he'll take it. You see here, he hits this one right up the third base line, and that's just going to hop up on the bag, and that is going to be a infield hit. So he will go 1 for 5 out of this whole day, and you know, we just got to work on getting his average up because it is not too high right now. We are going to get some bat control training, which I have to admit I am not very good at. Definitely want to improve on this. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to need a lot of points if we want gold. There is one right there. That's a nice hit, and we will get some points for that. And now we have to hit it right up the middle, which is probably the easiest one out of all of these. and this ball is going to get in that zone. So just getting some points here, hoping that we can get as much as we can and try to get in that gold range. We're in the bronze range right now, and that hit will help us out with some more points. And after all of that training, talking to the coach, he likes what he's seen, we get the silver, so we will get some points to spend. And it wasn't many points, but it will add up in the end. So here we go, entering another game. This one is going to be the first game at home in Chicago for the White Sox fans to see what Mac Money can bring. And as they are looking at him in batting practice, this ball is ripped into left center field, and that ball is gone. So nice to see he can bring some power. Here we go, though, in a game versus the Baltimore Orioles, who are 7 games under 500. And we are even worse, now 11 games under 500, and that record is not looking very good. So here we go, first at bat, Mac Money is going to drive this one into center field. Does it have a chance? Yes, it does, and it is gone. The first Major League home run for Mac Money, and that is going to be a very memorable one, and that is just what the White Sox wanted from Mac Money. Great job by him. Gets the home run. We're going to take a look at this, of course, because it is his first MLB home run. And wow, we are going to remember this one for a long time as he goes ahead and hits this one high and deep to center field. And that is 412 feet, clearing the longest part of the ballpark. That is a lot of power from Mac Money. Hopefully he can bring more of that as he gets his first home run of his career. And you know what? Just like the first game, he did get the very first home run. In the first game, was his first base hit. This game, his first home run, only gets that hit, and he goes 1 for 4. So, fast forwarding a little bit before we enter the series versus Seattle, applying some points now. 116 will be spent. Now a 66 overall, so we're improving that overall. We were a 64 when we started the episode, now we're a 66. So here we go in this one in Seattle, and it's going to be a cool one. This is a very nice stadium, Safeco Field, one of the nicer ones. This one and Minute Maid Park in Houston actually look very similar in this game. I don't know why. I guess it's just that overhang when the roof is open. But anyways, here we go in this one. Runners on first and second, and that is going to be in the left field gap. Nice job by Mac Money getting the base hit, and even more importantly, the RBI, as that throw is off mark. He will get 11 points for that at bat, including the base hit and RBI. So now White Sox are up 3-2, and this is going to drop into center field for a base hit, and that is yet another base hit for Mac Money. He's got 2 so far on the game, and he is going to get 12 points for that at bat. So we move to the next at bat, down 4-3 now, and this is going to be another base hit, this time up the middle, and Mac Money is finding himself yet once again on base with a single. After his at bat, he'll get 18 points for that one for a 5-pitch at bat, and he will go 3 for 4 in that one, all 3 of them being base hits. Reached home the first time, got to second the second time, and the third time only got it to first. So here we go in this one. It is going to be at Safeco again against Seattle. Hopefully we can do something here as Seattle is over 500, looking pretty good in the AL West. We are not looking so good in the AL Central. So here we go, batting 205 so far, raising that average. It was in the 100s at the beginning, but now it is now in the 200s. And this ball is launched into left center field. It is going back, and it is gone. That's a home run for Mac Money. Another one, so we get to see 2 in this episode as he enters the MLB, and he is on a roll. His average is over 200 now, and will be raised just a bit more with that home run, and that is such a nice home run. He'll get 32 points for that one. It is a 3-run home run, and that will help out the White Sox greatly on the scoreboard, and that will also help out his statistics. Now runners on second and third. We are up in this one. This ball is hit deep, and it's in the gap, and that ball is going to fall down, and that's going to be a double for Mac Money. So he is just racking up the hits in this series. A double here, and that is 20 points. So next at bat, runners on first and second. We are up, and that ball is hit into left field. That's going to drop, and that's going to be more extra bases for Mac Money. He is going to cruise into second with another stand-up double, looking very, very nice with 20 points. And yet another double. So he will go 3 for 5 in this one with 2 doubles and 6 RBIs. Very nice performance by Mac Money. And the White Sox will beat the Mariners in that game. And after that great performance, we are definitely going to be having a lot of points to spend, 210 to be exact, still at a 66 overall, but almost at a 67. Still an MLB starter, still no help from the bench, but that's alright. We will take as many starts as we can here in Chicago. Next up, we will be facing the very, very furious Detroit Tigers. So make sure you go ahead and join us next time for another Mac Money episode here in MLB 14 the show. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, summer is almost here for me, so expect more videos starting next week. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. Mac Money is doing very well in the MLB so far, hitting above 200. Hopefully he can do more. Check out our channel's videos, make sure to subscribe. And as always, peace.